Good morning, Keto fam. It's Amber, and today is Tuesday. It's Tuesday. This is day 6. I think it's day 6 of August. It is 7:19 in the morning here in Louisiana, and I am about to head to work. Now, today, I'm not having breakfast, and I'm hungry, but I'm not having breakfast. I'm just having water. I took Keto Diamond's suggestion about, you should probably really weigh yourself and be honest with yourself every day so you can know what things are good for you and what things are not for you. That's how she found out, like, she was allergic to nightshades, which are like tomatoes and all kinds. I think it's squash too. So she doesn't eat any vegetables now. For me, yesterday, as soon as I got done eating my biscuits and gravy for dinner, which were delicious, by the way, y'all, I just felt fluffy. I felt bloated and gross and just fluffy. And so I got up this morning, and my ring, this is the ring I wear to work, it has been falling off. Like, I have thrown it in the trash twice in the last couple weeks, like when I take my glove off. So I've almost quit wearing it, and today it's pretty snug again. So I know that without a doubt I have retained some fluid this morning. The scale says I have retained some fluid. I'm up 2 pounds in one day. So I know that's all water. I know that's all fluid. I don't, and so I'm kind of wondering if I don't know, maybe I don't need to eat almond flour. But anyways, so I'll see y'all for lunch, show y'all what I whipped up for lunch, and then we'll chitty chat later, y'all. Okay, for lunch, I'm gonna whip up some budget friendly, cheap and easy chicken salad. So literally all you need for this is a can of chicken. I'm sure you could use tuna, but this girl doesn't like tuna. We'll get all that out. I also have 1 egg, boiled egg, diced up, and some pickle. Let's see if we can do this. Yes, we got it. Perfect. Okay, so I add just a little bit of pickle juice to mine because I don't have the pickle relish that I'm using, because once again, this girl's on a budget and she's going to use what she has. So we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, and then we're going to add just some salt, pepper, and some garlic powder. Just like that. And we're going to mix this all up. This all together, eggs you can get at the Dollar Tree. Chicken you can get at the Dollar Tree. Pickles you can get at the Dollar Tree. You could probably get mayonnaise at the Dollar Tree. I think it would be your best bet to go to Walmart and get some. You could also add just a little bit of yellow mustard in there. All these things you can get for less than $5, and this meal itself, for the portions that we use, is only about $1.50, and there's plenty of fat, plenty of protein, and it's going to be delicious. Okay, that's what mine looks like, all mixed up, just creamy enough for me. Now, you could have these with a side of pork rinds, or you can make one of those cheese waffles that I shared the other day. This would be amazing on that. All budget friendly, all simple, good fats. Great lunch idea, y'all. Okay, y'all, it is Taco Tuesday around the Bamberg household. Now, I'm going to show you what we do to make taco meat around here right now. This is our current favorite way to do it. We buy a roll of this pork chorizo from the store. This is usually $1 or less at my store for this 8-ounce pork chorizo. Worse than what's in this chorizo roll. You can either use chorizo and ground beef, or you can do ground beef and use your own taco seasonings. Use some chili powder and some cumin and make your own taco seasoning. But this is a true budget-friendly meal. This is $1. I found this meat on clearance for $2.49 a pound. You can get it even cheaper than that for regular ground beef, like $1.77 a pound. And this will make dinner for us tonight, and then at least leftovers tomorrow. Okay, to make these tacos with the chorizo meat, you take your 1 pound of ground beef and you're going to put it in a skillet, or for some reason Steven's using a pot tonight. But anyways, you're going to brown this up, and we're going to go ahead and drain some of the fat off of it when it's totally browned up, and then we'll add the chorizo into it. Then you just put your chorizo in the pan and start cooking it, and then you'll add your meat back in.
And then you just, when you put your hamburger meat back in, you just mix it all up so it all mixes with the chorizo and gives it a nice taco meat color. And then just cook it and get it all hot, and you'll cook a little bit of the grease out of the chorizo, but it helps it to keep from sticking.
Delicious. Okay, so let's talk about what else we have to go with taco night tonight. I love this brand, this Tomorrow's, or however you say it. The carb wise, this one is the white one. The white one is 5 net carbs. There's one at my drug emporium that is either a whole grain or an ancient grain or something like that, that's like only 3 net carbs, but my Walmart doesn't carry them. So we have these low carb tortillas for 5 net carbs. These cost $2.96 for 8 wraps. So, but 0 sugar, pretty clean ingredients for, you know, a wrap. Here is the stuff. So water, oat fiber, you know, wheat flour, which some people will say is not keto. Do your own keto, y'all. Barley flour. If this helps you stay on track, do this. Then hubby just cheated today. We normally buy like a head of lettuce or some romaine lettuce, but today he felt like just buying it in the bag because we're going out of town this weekend. So he grabbed some premium romaine salad so I can have taco salads tomorrow with my leftovers. And this was like $2, I think. Yeah, $2. And then he bought some shredded iceberg lettuce for tonight on our tacos. This was like $1 or something. Then he is amazing. I would have just used the guacamole, but then I was like, no, I really want an avocado. So these were 88 cents a piece, but he did pretty good at picking them out, and he went ahead and grabbed 2. I guess one for today, maybe one for some other salads throughout the week. And then apparently we forgot to defrost any cheese out of the freezer also, so he just went ahead and picked up this shredded Fiesta blend. This one has 1 net carb, of course, because it's pre-shredded, but like I said, it is a easy budget-friendly meal tonight. Now you could also use these tortillas, this cheese, to make you some cheese shells. So your options tonight would be cheese shells or the wraps with some shredded lettuce. Put you some guacamole, some sour cream. This budget-friendly meal was $10 for literally everything, all of the ingredients, which everything will not be used tonight. Everything will be save for leftovers and all. So this was a $10 meal for us, which I think is totally budget friendly. And you could have done it even cheaper if you would have went to Sam's and got the bigger bag of the romaine lettuce for the same price, or if you just bought a couple heads of lettuce. So you could have done this totally cheaper. You could have also not gotten the carb-wise wraps and just made cheese shells. You would have had plenty of cheese in here out of this. This is the 1 pound, so that's 2 cups of cheese in this. No, 4 cups. Excuse me. So you would have had plenty to make cheese shells out of this. So less than $10, totally budget friendly. Throw some salsa with it. You cannot get any more budget friendly than that, y'all. Does anybody else love Taco Tuesday night? Is that what y'all are having tonight? Now I'm gonna make a quick cheese shell tonight. I'm using Dollar Tree parchment paper. I put some of that Fiesta blend. You just put it out in a circle and we're gonna pop it in the microwave. Okay, I put mine in my microwave for 35 seconds to get this kind of Dorito color. Then you just prop it up between 2 things. I'm using 2 things of small pizza sauce. So you just prop it up like this and let it dry, and it will be a perfect cheese shell. I think I needed a smaller plate, y'all. But this is my cheese shell. I'm having meat, lettuce, there's avocado on there, and some sour cream. Beautiful.